Welcome to another one of my videos. This is Joseph and I'm pleased to inform you that in today's video I visited the Giraffe Centre. It was such an amazing experience, so I have created a short but interesting video about the Giraffe Centre. I hope you get to learn a few things about the giraffe. I hope you get to have a taste of the experience and what it feels like to be at the Giraffe Centre. I hope you like the video. If you do, kindly consider subscribing, and yeah, cheers, see you next time. Yes, welcome, and as you can see today in today's video, I visited the Giraffe Centre. Some of you might want to know, how do you get to the Giraffe Centre? So the Giraffe Centre is located on Nyumbi Road off Duma Road in Nairobi's Lang'ata suburb. It's about 15 kilometers from Nairobi city center. If you use Google Maps, it will lead you right to their doorstep. So what time do they open? Giraffe Centre is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, including weekends and all public holidays. So what forms of payment can you use? So in Giraffe Centre, they only accept M-Pesa, Visa or MasterCard. They do not accept cash payment. How much is the entrance fees, one may ask? So the entrance fees for Kenyans or East Africans adults is 400 Kenya shillings. For citizen children or East African resident children, the entrance fees is 200. The entrance fees is free for children under the age of 3 years. For non-resident adults, that is foreigners, the entrance fees is 1,500 Kenya shillings, approximately $15. For non-resident children, the entrance fees is 750 Kenya shillings, approximately $7.5. So from what ages do they consider children rates? So a child is considered to be anyone between the age of 3 and the age of 12. Anyone below the age of 23 with a valid student ID is also from a recognized institution and will also pay the children rates. So you might want to take advantage of that. If you're a student, just present your ID and you'll pay the children's fees. What are the peak hours of the Giraffe Centre? The peak hours are between 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on weekdays. Weekends and public holidays are busy throughout the day. So how much time do you need to spend at the Giraffe Centre? So you might need to spend between 1.5 to 2 hours when you visit the Giraffe Centre, because if you look at the way the place is arranged, you first go and feed the giraffe. After feeding the giraffe, then there's an information center where you can go and have a lesson for maybe 15-20 minutes. There's usually a guide there who will teach you about giraffes. They will teach you about interesting facts about the giraffe and warthogs, of course, because they coexist. And outside of the giraffe information center, there's a gift shop. You might want to go in there and buy a gift or something, or a souvenir, or a souvenir as they call it at the Giraffe Centre. They also have a coffee shop. You can have some food or some snacks, but I might have to warn some of us that yeah, the prices are quite high. So yeah, it's quite expensive. Make sure you have a big enough pocket to accommodate that. Other than that, they also have and this is something that most people do not know. They have a nature trail just outside of the gate on the opposite side. There's a beautiful nature trail. Yeah, most people don't ever go there, but it's free of charge. Once you've paid the entrance fees, you can just go in there, go and walk in the thicket, a bit of a bush in there, but it's a beautiful nature trail with markings so you don't get lost. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So you also need a bit of time to go through the nature trail. Don't go too far, but also don't fear to go at all. Yeah, because all the time I've been there, I haven't seen any wild animals in that area, so you've nothing to be afraid of. Yeah. So this giraffe center located in Langata's suburbs or near Karen Hardy Estate is specifically they have the Rothschild um, giraffe. It's a species of giraffe. There's the Rothschild giraffe. There are
Um,
like three
I don't
species.
know where they are right now, but
There's the
it's
Maasai
somewhere inside.
giraffe, and the other is called reticulated giraffe. Those are the main species in Kenya.
So,
They have a bit of a difference in the terms of the pattern of their on their skin and so on, but they're all giraffes. So yeah, yeah. There's this kid who was saying that the giraffe was lambing the food from the floor, which I found interesting. Well, leaking is quite a big term for such a say a 3 or 4 year old. So yeah, yeah, I forgive her for that. But lambing, man. So a beautiful thing about the Giraffe Center is that you get to meet people from all walks of life, from all continents. So you'll meet Asians, you'll meet Europeans, you'll meet North Americans, South Americans, fellow Africans, Asians, and yeah, people from everywhere. So it's a beautiful place. It's a place that not only promotes protection or conservation of nature and wildlife, but also it's a place that promotes sort of coexistence, interaction between members from all over the world. You get to interact, share a few words, have a beautiful moment, connect with nature. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place. Yeah, it more promotes peace, coexistence, and tolerance for each other. Yeah, it's a very nice and beautiful environment. Every time I go here, I always feel in touch with nature. I feel the tranquility of nature, the peace, there's just something special about the Giraffe Centre. You ought to make sure you get there. A few interesting facts about the giraffe is that the giraffes are the tallest mammals on earth. Yeah. Secondly is that they can run as fast as 35 miles an hour or cruise at 10 miles an hour over long distances. And then a giraffe's neck is too short to reach the ground. As a result, it has to awkwardly spread the front legs or kneel to reach the ground for a drink of water. It is said that giraffes only need to drink once every few days. Most of their water comes from all the plants that they eat. And then giraffes spend most of their lives standing up. They even sleep and give birth standing up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is one of the crazy facts that I ever heard, that they actually sleep while standing, which is quite interesting. The giraffe calf can stand up and walk after about an hour, and within a week it starts to sample vegetation. So you can imagine the giraffe calf will stand up and walk after about an hour after bath. And within a week, it'll just start eating a few vegetation here and there. So it says that despite the females' attempt to stand over their calves during attacks by lions, spotted hyenas, leopards, and African wild dogs, many calves are killed in their first few months. Oh my, that's so unfortunate. A giraffe's spots are much like human fingerprints, so no two individual giraffes have exactly the same pattern. That's quite an interesting fact. Another fact is that both male and female giraffes have two distinct hair-covered horns called ossicons. Male giraffes use their horns to sometimes fight with other males. Oh, quite interesting. Then giraffes only need 5 to 30 minutes of sleep in a 24-hour period. Oh my goodness. So in case you missed this, giraffes only need 5 to 30 minutes of sleep in a 24-hour period. So they often achieve that in quick naps that may last only a minute or two at a time. My goodness. So like giraffes will be sleeping for like 2 minutes and they're good. Then they sleep for another 2 or 3 minutes, and they only need to do that for until they achieve something like 5 to 30 minutes of sleep in a day. Jeez. So finally, whilst it was thought that giraffes did not make any sounds, it is now known to be untrue, as giraffes bellow, snort, hiss, and make flute-like sounds, as well as low-pitched noises beyond the range of human hearing. Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess that's all to learn about giraffes. Thank you so much. Peace. I'm out.